What's going on, guys? Colbert here, and welcome once again to episode 12, Dusk of day 12. Now, why Dusk, you're going to be asking? Well, I had another corrupted save file, unfortunately, but actually no harm done. I'm actually kind of relieved because that one would have been a really boring episode because I kind of got swept up over here. If you look, animal pen, I've got a chicken, I've got a couple sheep in here, another chicken that's climbing out, apparently. I guess I shouldn't put that in there. We'll see. I don't think it actually matters. I think he will bring them back in there. If that's the case, I will take these out. I didn't realize this would be a problem. I was just decorating. Double gate. That's how I did it last time. But yeah, I got kind of caught up in doing this because if you look back, I had to fill this dirt in here to make a nice pad. I got full wheat production going here because I'm actually out of wheat, as you can see over here. I have about a half trough, so that should be good. Hoping the wheat production will kind of ramp up because I hate to let any of these guys die. I do have, let me see, let's take a look. Melody DeLuca, I think her name is. Not much of a herder yet, but she is yet to be named as well. Coming over here to pick up another chicken. I think I basically have her picking anything up, which I'm going to have to keep an eye on because I don't want to bring any unnecessary animals in if my wheat isn't going to be kind of coming into flow, because I don't want anything to die. But I typically want any animal I can get just so she can raise her skill. Chickens take a long time to start producing feathers. At least they did in the last save. It was like 10-15 days. I didn't see any feathers, and then suddenly you started to see some. I don't know if that has anything to do with the skill of the herder, or if that's just kind of how the domesticated chicken works. We'll see. We'll have to kind of take some attention to, or pay some attention to that. Other than that, one other thing I did do, I want to note for you guys. Great suggestion. Darn it, I forgot to look at who suggested this, and I apologize. You know who you are because I replied back to you and everything. Suggested putting food on my soldiers that maybe would keep them from walking back. Because if you look, there it is. I have a food barrel right here. I put that in at some point. A lot of you guys kept suggesting that. And I did actually do one at one point. I don't remember what episode for you guys that would have been. It was quite a few days ago now. But they still seemingly like to walk. Right here. We got Frostcap going back. I'm assuming he's going back to eat. Yeah, he's going to... Yeah, he's going to eat here. They seem to prefer the wagon, which makes me want to almost destruct the wagon at some point, even though this is here. So I'm hoping that by having them carry 5 food on them, we'll have to monitor this as well, that they will be less prone to do that, and they will stick around here. Because eventually what I hope to do, and we're going to get into this now, I'm going to lay out my plans, because I'm moving forward on the front, because I feel like we've done 12 episodes. You guys really haven't seen much building. You guys have seen I've had a lot of stuff thrown at me as far as bad guys. But we gotta get building, because if any big mob comes, we could be in trouble. And I want to get this project started. It's gonna take a long time. But anyway, basically, actually, I'll show you right here. Where is it? I've kind of mapped out the towers I'm looking at. I use road designations just to show you guys. So this light blue here, this is gonna be the towers. As you can see, I kind of have them in pinwheels. This is me setting up. I got to dig all this down and then make a nice foundation, brick, like we talked about. It's going to be a big project, and I want the front to be kind of dominated by these big, massive towers. Now, I might go on to make other towers over here and stuff down the road, you know, but these are the ones, and the gate is going to be positioned right in the middle. And there's a couple issues here. Again, the idea here is circular. I don't do that very often, so I want to do something different, right? So these big towers are going to be nice and tall, and I'll probably go to a certain level. These are 15 in diameter, of 15, maybe like up, you know, like this wall here, I think is like 4, maybe 5 or 6 high, and then I'll make a smaller tower in it, so I have like a walkway around or something. You know, the decoration I haven't quite been sure of yet. And they're going to be the dominating feature, but here's the problem. I have I'm going to have make an extra walkway here. It's going to be a 4 wide walkway, castle doors. Castle doors are 4 wide into my establishment. Then Main Street's going to go right down here. I'm going to have streets branch off each way, and that's going to be how I'm going to start laying out the city kind of structure grid. Right in here at one of the first property lots, I guess you'd say, is going to be the barracks. I'm going to build a building here, put the beds in there for the soldiers, put food in there, weapon racks, armor racks, everything the soldiers can need. So hopefully they're only posted up here, and they don't have to go anywhere else. This is where they are. This is where they live. This is where they sleep. They're the first responders. You guys get the idea. The fault in this design is this. Well, first of all, I have to do a lot of digging still. So you see me designating all this out. I'm going to have to bow this out even more, quite a bit, because what main problem I'm running into, and I'm sorry, this isn't going to be much action this episode, but you guys know I like to plan things out and explain to you ahead of time so you can follow along in future episodes. You see the towers are here and here, and I want the door right in the middle of the towers. I just think that'll look pretty cool. But then I ramp, you know, this wall here is going to be built up. And remember, I have to have an overhang. I have to have a ledge on this wall. So right now, I think the design on this wall would be to have it 3 deep here. I think that's what I decided. 3 deep on the wall, because out here then I'm going to have at least 1 overhang. Now, does anybody know what the overhang is to stop spiders? I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's 1 should do it, but I'm a little leery of doing 1 and finding out I'm wrong, because there's only one way I'm going to find out I'm wrong, and that's when that goddamn matriarch scales my wall and wipes out some citizens. So I'm thinking about maybe making it 2, but I feel like a 2 overhang is going to be so really pretty ugly that I don't want to do that. But in essence, what's going to happen then is I'm going to have a 4 block wide wall. I'm going to have the 3 block thick main wall, and then I'm going to have a 1 block overhang, making a 4 block wall. And that's going to be pretty considerable. And that's going to be quite a big wall. And it's you know, it's going to have plenty of pathways for me to walk around on. Plus, with all these jaggies, I like having the 4 because it makes their pathfinding a little bit better. But again, getting back to my problem is as I build this wall up and the overhang, what I'm worried about is if some monster does get in here, dodges the archers I'm going to have posted here and stuff, and starts banging on this wall, I won't have a way for an archer to kind of get an angle and shoot him as he's hitting the wall. I have to see how line of sight works out as I lift up this tower. But I'm worried about line of sight being, you know, somebody might be able to sit here and not be in line of sight of any of my guys on the wall. That's a problem. So then my thought was, and I think I mentioned this to you guys, build kind of a catwalk off of this tower out here. This is all going to be mined out, be water, and have a little tower out here right at the end of the bridges. Just a much tinier tower, enough for like 1 archer, if that. And then have another crosswalk here. And I think ideally what I'd like to do is put the castle gates out here. And then in here have these be really strong dungeon gates. So that, you know, if someone gets in through our castle, I'd have an archer out here. They'd be the front line of defense, kind of covering the crossroads here. They'd kill things as they approach. If something were to happen, and so let's say a necromancer I don't see comes up and lights up my 2 archers, kills them, blows up the door and gets through. Well, now, and they're banging on this dungeon door. Now all these guys have there's little catwalks out here that they can come and walk on and get tons of line of sights, and it's almost like a kill box. So it's hard to explain, obviously, visually to you guys with nothing here. So as we go along, this is what I'm going to be thinking towards. Now, if we get to this point, and as I build these towers, I can just make a little pop out, and somebody can have line of sight on the door. That might not be an issue. Obviously, I can brute force it. I can have 2 archers on each tower at all times, and nobody's really going to come down this road and survive. But this is kind of where I'm thinking, so I'd like your feedback on that. You know, how to kind of best build this. Because, again, this isn't the best defensive setup, and a lot of you guys have asked this in the comments. It's not, and I recognize that. I admit that. I'm not, like, Season 3, if you want to see a fort built around defense and survival only, and not practicality, not luxury or anything, go watch Season 3. This one I'm trying to make like a city, as people want it to be a fortified city, but there has to be egress, there has to be trade, there has to be people migrating in and out. You don't want that zigzaggy maze-like entrance like I had in Season 3, and I want to, part of me wants to make that super defensive, super secure, but I think for the story we're kind of going for here, an open big gate and things like that, where traders can easily get in and citizens and things, makes sense. Might be my downfall, but that's sort of the fun. At least that's how I see it. So here you can see how I've laid things out. I have a lot of mining that I need to be done. Again, I'm going to arc this all out here, maybe even more. Cause, I mean, if the tower is going to go up here, I want at least, I think, 3 spaces, you know, of buffer. And then, like I said, out here, I want it to go quite a bit out. So I would probably, I'll set it here and I can undesignate it if it doesn't work. Let's just see, like, we'll draw a line out here. Yeah, something like that. Because then I would have a little catwalk out of, like, the tower out to another little tower. I don't know. I'm not really sure how that's going to work. And I got to kind of see what the pace of the mining is here. Because I don't want it to take forever at the same time. I did just designate another miner. I have them working on a little project here. Because it's going to be nighttime. I like to keep them working inside the walls. At nighttime, you can see I moved the hall back here. I don't remember exactly what I showed you guys last time around. The hall is all the way back here near the wagon. That's what I like. A little more defensive. Easier for me. I've been kind of carving the hill down. See, I have, who's this? Rilzon? Nope. Oh, she's going to be mine. That's right. Rilzon is filling in the dirt here. Only really reason to do that is to let him kind of level up. I think he's right here. He's level 10 builder because I'm going to need him soon, obviously. I have the wall all queued up, which I don't know why this is queued. That's fine. I'll fix that later when I get to it. But I don't really have much built. I have 60 now, but I was down to 0. That's why you see I had him go over here and start working on dirt. Just get some skill. Again, got the farmers working. Food's pretty good. Heroes going on the wood. But this was the main project here. I'm actually going to start this up because maybe you guys see some things actually moving. Got some chickens there. Let's go take a look at her if she's going to get that. She should be going. It's pretty cool, actually. The herding thing is quite different. Where did she go? Why is she going back? You're going to eat, aren't you? What? No. Come over here. Forced to move, I guess. Come and get this. I don't know where she was going. Maybe she's fatigued. I might have accidentally clicked her. So I did click on her once. Nope, not fatigued. No hunger, I don't think, unless that bar works backwards. I don't think it does, though. So we're going to bring her out here, let her grab the chicken. I think I have her picking out a couple other things now. Not to sound really cruel, the reason I have her is because she's brand new. And I'm sending her out here. I think I have her coming getting him. There might be another chicken somewhere. Oh, man, there's a pack of wolves over there, though. Yeah, look at all these dead bodies, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go get those wolves. There's another sheep over there, but I really want the chicken. The chicken is my priority, obviously. I'm gonna get him. Watch, she just scoops him up. I thought, yep, grabs him. That's cool. In the previous versions that I played, season 3, they would like do something to the chicken, and the chicken would follow them, and it was a real pain in the ass because the pathfinding, as you know, in this game can be frustrating. So it's kind of nice to see he's kind of fixed that and gone about it in a different way. And that's actually one thing I should notice. We have had some updates. They are continuing to work on this game, not very quickly, and I've kind of voiced some frustration with that in the last couple episodes. I was starting to get concerned that they weren't really working on the game, and it was just never going to really reach its potential. But it seems like they are actually still working on it. God, so many wolves. A lot of you guys have suggested I just leave this be. I haven't quite made a decision yet. I'm kind of hoping for a necro to come along, maybe. Spawn over here and he can kill them all for me. And then I can just go over and deal with the necro. We will see. I think I'm not going to get as many migrants because of the threat level on the map because of that. But yeah, this whole thing is not very fortified. But yes, they are updating the game. They're working on it. A lot of things are coming. UI, a whole new UI, which would be great because this whole font and everything is really kind of weird. It doesn't fit. Apparently, I had a UI ready to go with the last patch, but it wasn't quite ready, so they had to revert that. And that's why the font doesn't. It's a new font for if you look back previous seasons. It's a new font to what I've played. Yeah, this guy can get out, so I gotta fix that. I'll do that off camera once I get off with you guys here. This is gonna be a short episode, unfortunately, because the other one got kind of deleted. But yeah, so I gotta get rid of the stones. I might not have to get rid of these. I'll get rid of these and see what happens. Yes, you need wheat to fill the trough. I know. That's what I was doing too. I was actually micromanaging these guys, having them all over here. I'm good on food and everything else. Actually, I'm not that well. A bunch of guys just grabbed some food, but I like that he goes and gets them and brings them in. That's pretty cool. I wanted to put this thing deep in, just in the off chance that wolves got in. As you guys know, wolves will beeline for animals. It's kind of nice. Like what I would probably do if wolves got in here, I would take any citizen that's going and put them behind the animals. Wolves are always prioritize animals over people. Handy little tip for you to know. So now what do I have? I have 3 chickens, which is pretty good, actually. Yeah, she's going back out. I don't know that I want her going back out, to be quite honest. Because these wolves are over here. It's nighttime. Where's that sheep? She's not coming for that sheep. Where is she going? She's not going for that one. I'm going to have to monitor her a little bit. Because I don't mind her going out and getting stuff. I just don't want her to get eaten by the wolves. Where are you going? She's going out here. Where is she going? I don't know if there's any animals out here, but there must be something. Oh, another chicken. Yes, ma'am. Go get that. We're going to speed this up so you guys can see this. I'm just hoping that there's no wolves. I know there were wolves lurking over here. Hopefully they're very far away by now. Yep, they're there. They're all the way over here. That's perfect. Get the chicken, then I'm putting you to bed. I don't care about the sheep. I don't care about anything else. That would be good. 4 chicken, 2 sheep for her for now, and in the daytime I'll send a soldier out to go and actually kill those wolves, and I'll let her continue to herd. I might even make her. Nah, I guess I gotta keep her a herder. Uh-oh. My frames just went to crap. And usually that might have been saving. I have my sound really far down, but I'm gonna make a stab right now. Say I might have a necro. I feel like I hear it too, and like I said, usually when my frames take a hit like that, it means a necromancer spawned and is lighting things on fire. Fire. Yep, there we go. Holy smokes. Wow. Okay, so we have our first necromancer. So I'm hoping he's just gonna kind of mill around for a little while, light some trees on fire. We're okay with him. We'll be able to handle him. Where is she? That's her going in right there. Okay, so I'm gonna have to de-designate all that mining outside for now. See what this guy does. And yeah, so I'm gonna cut this episode here because it's gonna get dark. He's not attacking. If he does attack, I will record. Obviously, I just want to kind of get you guys up to date. Was focusing on getting my pen set up. I might have jumped the gun a little bit early. I got some wheat in my inventory here, which is good. So hopefully that'll start really coming in. I'm actually gonna move these guys over here again. I want them to prioritize this right now. So yes, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of all this mining because I don't want anybody leaking out there accidentally. I'm gonna turn off the herding. I'm gonna do that right now because these guys are probably gonna die from the wolves anyway. All right, I don't have it set to herd. That's good. Hopefully she'll just stay in there. I'm not sure what I set to herd and what I didn't. All right, but yes, we have our first necromancer. He has arrived. Hopefully he doesn't burn every tree around. In the morning, I'll probably send someone out to take care of him, especially right now because he doesn't have any skeletons, which would be pretty good. Which I'm just curious before we go. Let's see if we've had a big skeleton spawn somewhere because usually they kind of do. And then I know he can also conjure them up out of the ground, quite literally. All right, I don't see any here. But it's funny how I just saw my frames just plummet, and I pretty much knew that that meant fire. So I'm just going to set this to play so you can see her get in there. And then we're going to wrap up the episode. So I probably should set... No, I don't want to. I don't want both archers just sitting there, though. Keep training. Arrows. We have 92 arrows, 10 feathers. Not too bad. I mean, we're okay. That's enough to handle a couple matriarchs, probably. I'd like to try and get a infantryman out there if I can. That would obviously save me some arrows and things. But we'll see. I've got some pretty good archers. If he comes close enough, I'll probably engage with an archer first. I'm going to watch him for a little bit. See what he does. I don't want him to burn. Yeah, that's exactly what I don't. I don't want him just to burn trees as he walks in. But we'll have to see. But you'll probably see that tomorrow. Unless he keeps making a beeline. Which then we'll have to... I'll turn on the recording and you guys will get to see that. Where did she go? She go to sleep? Oh boy. What was her name? She is sleeping. Nope, no, she's not. Filling trough. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, that's it for this episode. Episode 12. At the end of day 12. We'll come back day 13. Looks like we're going to have some excitement. Hopefully get some work done. I'll talk to you soon. Take care, guys. Alright, guys. I'm back. Day 12 still. So it's still going to be episode 12. Nighttime. This guy has made a straight up beeline for my establishment, which is a little surprising to me. You see the burnt trees. He's picked up some skellies along the way. He probably conjured them up. I didn't watch him the full time. Because of that, and because of the fact that I'm still kind of dire straits on citizens, I'm not going to run out. I feel confident I could melee this guy. I just don't feel like I need to take that risk. I do have 92 arrows. I have 10 more feathers. I have feathers coming on the way. I feel pretty good about my arrow situation. Not great. I don't think this is time I have to take the risk of sending an infantryman out. If I lose an infantryman right now, that's really going to set me back quite a bit. So I'm going to try to engage this guy with an archer, and that is going to be this gentleman right here. But I don't want him... I'd really rather this guy didn't burn so many trees either. So let's see. He doesn't have much room to operate, unfortunately. Nice shot. Keep going. Alright, he's going to shoot that way. Hopefully he doesn't shoot backwards. So I don't care about that. Come on. No, no, no. Don't you dare go and eat or something stupid. What are you doing? You had the wrong arrows, didn't you? Get down here. Get down here. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. So what went on there? Yeah, I think you grabbed the wrong arrows. I think that's exactly what you did. Not really sure why. Not good, because this wall can burn. But here we go. We're going to get our brick burn test. Where are you going? Come over here, please. Get up on the wall. Oh, God. Just pausing. Oh, stop with the skeletons. Oh, man. Nope. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh man, you're getting hit too much, dude. I need bigger walls. Get down here. Whoa. I'm gonna stay close to where I can get down. Oh, whoa, what is going on? How did that guy get in here? Seriously? Oh, he came right through the main... Where? Oh, Jesus Christ, Duets, really? Oh, man. Get out of here. No preferred tasks. You're full health, so... I'll worry about you later. You don't even have weapons, do you? I don't even know. Alright, hold on. I gotta think here. So he's gonna go through the fire there. Alright, thought I had other guys here. He's here. Where's he going? Why are you wandering? Get over here. I'm actually gonna leave him sleeping. So I've gotta get... This is not good because he's way too close there. But I've got to go that direction. Oh, I missed, thankfully. Okay. Where are you? Oh, he's going to get his weaponry. Alright, that's fine. You come right here. He should be okay. As long as Necromancer doesn't decide to walk in. You get out of here. Are you active yet? Oh, no, no, no. You get out of here. Okay. Now I've got to salvage this. I may actually... How are we? Yeah, we're going to run... Let's run him out of here. He's got to be close. Near death. Just go here, stay right here. I almost don't want you involved. Afraid he's gonna shoot my guy. I'm just gonna send him back that way. Charge this enemy. Do I have to do something here? I haven't really messed with this stuff too much. Walk patrol, combat training. Yeah, let's turn that off for now. Don't I have to like enable him to do something? Yes, see? That's right. There was a bug. I forgot about that. Alright, so hopefully let's see what happens here. Nice. Very nice, Frostcap. Okay. Now let's mitigate the damage here. Put in another... My doors are so bad. Oh, we got to see, this is such... Oh my god, this one's gone too. Just gotta have this one put in. I'm just lucky these are only... Where is Hero? There he is. Get up, play carpenter, sir. That's... Duet's coming back. Over here. I'll have to deal with that fire at some point. No. Okay. You're hurt, but you're okay. Stand in guard positions. Okay, you as well. Stand in guard position. Okay. Now, let's assess the situation here. That was not the most tidiest of fights. Actually, it was almost a near disaster. I was just lucky that I was up against a pretty weak enemy. But Necros, as formidable as they seem in the beginning, they're actually not that bad. Oh man, I don't want this to catch on fire. I'll lose a tree there I don't want to lose. This is the problem with these fires. Nothing really here. I mean, I don't want it burned forever that I can't lose. Once I do put this wall in, I'm going to have at least 5 or 6 blocks of stone to keep the fire, like a fire break basically, but obviously I haven't gotten there yet. Okay, so I've got him. I want him on the guard position. Right? That's not where I want you. Get up there. Where is he? Come up and stand here too. Yep, there goes the tree. Damn it. I'm gonna lose a lot of stuff apparently as far as just gonna go. So hold on a sec. I have a miner up. I don't even know. I swear, fire is like the hardest thing to deal with. Let's see if we can't. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get there in time, and he's probably gonna get hurt. So I should probably not even care, should I? I'll give up the tool chest. It's mostly just tongs. All right, where? Miner, okay. Yeah, nothing over here I really can't lose, but it's not stuff I want to lose. Getting so many messages right now. No, I want you over here. Farmers keep coming over here. Do what work needs to be there first. Yes, you need more food for the trough. Let me just check on that. Half filled. We don't have any wheat coming in. This is a problem. We have tons of wheat seeds. Why are these? The plots must all be full. Okay. Yeah. See, that tree's gone. Now that? Oh, that would worry me actually. I don't have much storage. I shouldn't lose any wood. Where is Hero though? I would like him to get up and fix that for me. Sleep during the night. Take that off. So get up, sir. Go fix that for me. Hopefully that's burning out. Oh, Jesus. My mouse is acting very weird. I'm gonna leave that. You just dig that out. That'll be good. All right, I think we're okay. I think we've managed to live and survive and kill the necro. Not crazy fire damage, not too bad. Why is that? Game saved, okay. Okay, I think everybody lived, animals, everything. Lost a tree. That's the biggest loss we had. This wall took some damage. That's actually kind of surprising how much damage that took. Okay. Still secure though. Still too high everywhere. But I have got to get my act together on this front. You know, it's pretty much wide open as you saw. And skeletons got right in, no problem. That's partially me not being aware enough. But okay. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. There you go. We took out our first necro, our first big mob. Not too many problems, just kind of with me handling the situation. But the defenses didn't do too well either. But we knew that. We knew they're temporary and they're not really far along. But we need to get on them. So thanks for watching, guys. I will talk to you soon. Take care.